I'm gonna hold off on True Chivalry until the very end because I know the reward that I get for that, and I want to maximize my chances at it. So that's gonna be the last one that I do. Oil and Water is a nice, easy one to do. We'll go off and do stuff for Manuela and Hanneman. More thinky juice! This will solve my luck problems.
Not the thinky
It's
juice.
raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but did they really need to stab me? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuel.
Manuel's awesome.
Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Hanneman is awesome for other reasons.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor?
She's not bothering me. No, I'll absolutely side with Hanneman. I mean, Manuela.
Knew
Fuck!
it. You listen to me because you care about me, don't you? Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Let's stop this now, guys. Come on.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you.
I just really, really have a good time with it, so I do it every day.
So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard.
Stop, stop.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Same. Apologies.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, I was thinking I would report this to Seth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seth.
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Old geezer?
Stop talking.
All right, let's go do it.
I'll go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
So calm about this concept of avenging. Oh, she's gonna be out there all on her own with a lance, isn't she? I can buy her a javelin, finally! Don't... Javelin. Javelin, javelin, javelin. Javelin, javelin. 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 Javelin.
Well,
Javelin. Bye. Manuela, where are you? Manuela. Why can I not buy a javelin? Damn it! She's gotta be D rank to use it!
Thanks a bunch.
Shit.
Shit! Okay, I
So
bought
close.
it. The point is that she has it now. She will get to D rank eventually. I'll give her a shield in the mean. No, wait, she needs the knowledge gem. What would help her more?
come back.
A knowledge gem to get more experience, or a shield to be able to survive better, and then I can put her out in front of battles. Because right now she
I
has...
think the shield would be better.
She's got 19
since-
resilience, 9 protection. Enemies here have 17, 26. They hit like trucks. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a shield instead of that knowledge ring for the time being. Wait, another thing. She has 15 speed. They're all very slow. Yeah, so the shield's not gonna prevent her from doubling, or worse, get her doubled. That's what I was sincerely concerned about. I have a silver in here? Hell yeah, man. Give her the silver shield. So now she has 13 protection. It's not much more, but if I put her on the heal tile, she should be able to hold out for a little bit. No, javelin time is not canceled. It's not canceled. It's merely delayed. We will be back to our regularly scheduled javelining soon.
After we get to D rank.
Oh, I can only take 7 here? Ah. So 18, 18, 18. Drop L, she's 19. Drop Linhard, he's 19. I need 17s. There's nobody left at 17. Everybody's 18 and up. Okay, cool. I mean, that's good. They're all legal.
Hey.
Felix sat out and Ferdy sat out, so I'll take them along this time. I'll also keep Lysithia because I can warp somebody up to Manuela, which will help. Javelin time temporarily delayed due to scheduling issues.
Delayed due to scheduling issues.
Yeah, so she gets to come along. L is dropped. I can take 2 more. Let's take along Felix and Barney. So Hanneman can get Hubert. Manuela can get... I'll give her Dorothea so that Dorothea can heal her up if need be. And then little Bernie can take L. Okay, this one should be significantly easier.
Welcome.
If I replenish everybody, yep, replenish, good. Make sure everybody on the field has some battalion of some kind. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Change them to multi-use support ones wherever possible. Because it'll be good for just like grinding through uses, basically. You can take the armor core, sure. You're not even on the field. Why did I give that to you? D plus in authority. Dorothy is at D. Not on the field. Felix is at E. Felix needs the one that's got 5 uses. Can't take the one that's got 5 uses. Need an E rank to use it. Okay, take Manuela's Cerro Sacred Monks. Oh, can Manuela use a defense one? She's only got an E rank, so I'm not going to get much protection out of this. Remire Militia comes with 1, and it'll level up. Oh, but the Church of Sarah Soldiers has 3. Yeah, take Ashes. Ash can take along the Remire Militia. Okay, I'm roughly happy with all this. Wait, no. Bernie. Take along somebody's 5-use big boys. Yeah, Ferdy's not on the field right now, so you take that. We'll get you to E to C rank yet. Okay, now I'm gonna save. Let's run, let's do this.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even...
We have plenty of visitors today.
How kind of you to try to give multiple people time in the spotlight, often favoring 10 people and pounding, over favoring 10 people and pounding everything with them. No, that's generally how I actually prefer to play Fire Emblem and Dark. I pick a favorites team and I focus everything on them. However, for the New Game Plus run here, it's more like I have plus 40% experience, so, and I want to do the Paralogues, so it doesn't matter what I do, I'm gonna be overpowered anyways. This using of everybody is really just more of a way to try and slightly mitigate that.
Let's take them out.
What's the...
I think I'm gonna drop out now because I need to get up early tomorrow.
Sure thing. Have a gooder. So I'll send Felix and Shoeless off this way.
Focused.
Yeah, you know, both melee units. What am I fucking doing? Shoeless goes up this way.
Oh no.
I'll send Handjob off with Felix.
I'll give it
And
my all.
Ash. There we go. 3 on both sides. Steel sword. Oh god, you are very fast. Well, I guess you're a swords master. That makes sense. I have to use the steel gauntlets. It's the only way I'm gonna take you down.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I didn't even set up adjutants, did I? Shit. Hold up, it's only been one turn. I'm gonna hit the bookmarks that I can get that, because that's class experience. I want to get that. For whoever comes along, I mean. This is a really good chance to get Mercedes her last few points on Monk, for example. And I can swap Elle back over to Moon Armor Knight and put her on the field too, yeah. Reclass Mercedes. Wait, I did give people the adjutants. Okay, well then we'll put you back in Armor Knight for sure. Mercedes should take the field as well as a monk. And then I need to make sure that I put her on somebody. So drop Dorothea. We'll give Manuela Mercedes instead. There we go. Functionally identical.
Manuel.
No.
Okay, so
Stay focused.
run this way. Yeah, run this way. Punch you a couple times. Have Bernie go north. Iron Bow shoots you.
I'll go.
Felix run this way.
My turn.
Handjob run this way.
I'll give it my all.
Ash run this way.
Leave it to me.
Lysithia not really getting involved in any significant way right now.
Let's take them out.
Well, keep your lance equipped. Okay. Bernie's fine. She's got some speed to her. Skip the enemy turn. I know it's not going to be that significant. Okay, figured that wasn't going to work, but it was worth a shot. Good. Felix, now take your iron sword swipe. Just a bam. Oh, he's got 1 point left.
Maybe this will do.
That's an issue. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, we'll have Bernie run back real quickly so that I can end this man's life. There we go. That saves Ash. Against you two, I'm a little concerned right now. I feel like if we pull back a bit, we can still do this. When Miasma kill you.
I don't have time for
Lysithia.
failure.
Lysithia. You got a magic point, sure. That was still another 2-point level. This is unacceptable, Lysithia. So if I was to stop in here and do this, you have a 32% chance of hitting me. She's got decent avoidance, it looks like, but Then again, this is an Axeman, who only has a hit of 82. She'll get hit by the gauntlets. Yeah, I want to put her on that heal tile. It looks like she'll be lucky to make it at this rate. Ah!
That should do it.
Could use that heal. Could really use that heal. Why does Ash not have drawback? I mean, close counter. Why does he not have close counter? He's supposed to be an archer. He does have close counter. Oh, right, he hit him with disturbance. That's what it was.
Well, that worked.
Good, he got an authority point. He's almost halfway to being able to use a decent militia, or battalion. Ash is stuck, so rather just use a vulnerary. That's a somewhat tanky Lysithea in defense. Oh yeah, 7 points. Throw her up in front of a boss, just watch her soak up the damage. She will. She'll soak it up like a sponge, and then fall over, bleeding. Felix getting authority, the one talent that completely clashes with his personal skill. Yep, I've decided that I'm giving up his personal skill for this run, because 5 damage is nothing compared to what battalions can give you near the end of the game. It's gonna take a lot of training to get him there, but I have seen the benefits, and it will overcome the 5 damage. Then I can look at it in the sense of, hey, Felix can use a battalion, and if it runs out, then he still has a personal skill to fall back on. That was 4 more defense than my Lysithea had. All right, so yours was made of paper then. Whew. Sure, you get absolutely destroyo nuked. Burning step here. Hey, I got level 20.
That won't do it all.
That's like, even for the Lord, that's like the 3rd or 4th time that's happened. I'm starting to think that they put an adjustment on the growth rates because I'm playing New Game Plus. Okay, so you go down, get some more lance work, an experience gem, also good. Okay, she'll be all right. I can get her onto the heal tile next round.
Caution is prudent.
She's got resistance. This guy has an attack of 14. You naturally have a resistance of 15. He won't be able to hurt you. That's fine. Meanwhile, these guys, this merry band of men,
Stay vigilant.
let Ash come take a shot.
My lessons are complete.
Ooh, hit plus 20. Felix could probably use a heal more than he could use more attacking. So I'll just set him up with a quick vuln. Back on this side.
Well done.
Yep, start using your authority stuff. Anything will do. That is a very long distance shot. You have a speed of 6 and an attack of 23. So if I equip, yeah, swarm. So now I don't have to hit back. I just want to make sure that I'm not doubled.
I needed that.
Oh boy.
Another subject.
The archer taking shots I wasn't ready for. Gosh dang it, and he can still hit me over there. Ah, this is a lot of hurt. This is more hurt than I wanted.
Let's take them out.
Okay, I can slowly push through here, I think.
Getting stronger all the time.
Yeah, man, what a level height. She had very rough levels for the last playthrough. I'm glad to see her flourishing somehow. Strength is good, dexterity's good, speed is awesome. Resistance will work well for a Pegasus Knight, but defense would have been better.
I'll go.
Yeah, so if we have Felix step up here real quickly, I can sword kill you.
Apologies.
Can I curved shot this guy? I can't. Ooh. Unnecessary, really. This dude is not a threat to me right now. Just hold off. Back over here. I would rather that Bernie be working on her authority right now than trying to get more kills. So we're going to
It could get rough.
do a big time attack on this man. Okay. And then Gambit, impregnable wall. She's getting there. She's close-ish to C. And I think C is where the really good stuff starts coming out, because C is where you get to use stuff like the King Alliance core. Like, you can get some very good offensive stuff in C. B is where the Dusker heavy soldiers unlock, and that battalion is like the same thing as an A to me. That's an A battalion masquerading as a B. All right, come down here. Come down here and fight me, good sir. I would have words with you. Words have been had. I have a sharp tongue.
Such power dwells.
That's why you're bleeding on the floor right now. Okay, I have to open up her way out because she's not gonna take an armor knight shot. I feel like Ash can do this. Ash, Ash, I need more of you. That's bad. That is bad. That's real bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's a little bad. It's a little bit on the bad side. Oh, right, he has an axe. Forgot about that. There you go. Hit him with your axe. Massive critical. Didn't need to use the ability anyways.
I'm starting to see results.
I have to celebrate the 3-pointers these days. Anything above that is like a miracle. Okay,
Caution is
so
prudent.
you hop down here. We're gonna heal you up. So you have a range roughly like that. So let us... We'll gambit you up again, and then we'll set Lysithea here to attract this guy's attention. Doesn't matter what I use, so go ahead with... Miasma has a good hit chance. And I just want to attract you to come and shoot me. Wait, oh, that's too many people. Too many shooters. Let's get this. Quick cheap vulnerary use. All right.
No.
Heebie-jeebs. Yep, that's an assassin. Wow. Shoeless. Shoeless, leave some for the rest of us. Just destroying everybody you come across. No prisoners. Crits everywhere. Okay, this is getting too far. Or is it? Before I do this, I should make sure that I can kill the other Pegasus Knight. But if Ash can get in there, I probably could make it. All right, I can't kill this guy without actually hitting him, and to hit him, I have to move Ash. So I'm not gonna be able to kill the other Pegasus Knight. It's not gonna go down like that. Why did I do that? I should have hit him with an axe. So we're gonna heal you up. I'm just gonna have Felix stand here because I'm a doof.
Let's take them out.
That helps.
Heal you up as well. You are coming after Manuela. You're both coming after Manuela. Awesome! That's not what I wanted. Shit. And you also do too much damage to Lysithea, so there goes the plan of dropping her inside the woods and warping Bernie over. All right, I can destroy you real quick.
You're relentless.
Speed of 16. She's not fast enough to avoid getting doubled by these guys, so that's going to be a problem. But I should be able to warp her over at least. Yeah, because they both still want to go for Manuela, and she can take one of them. So if I can kill the other one without attracting the attention of somebody from the upper levels, that's the real problem here. Because it's not possible without attracting attention from somebody from the upper levels. Okay, good news is that it's an archer. I can probably take one of them. It's still not enough. Bernie. Bernie, why? I'm gonna have to gift out another sub. This isn't gonna work. There's nothing I can do here. This whole turn was a bit of a flub. All right, back we go. Here comes another one. It's a very quiet night here. There's like nobody hanging out anyway, so this might go to somebody who's not even in chat. Game Master 9498. Congratulations for your new sub. Enjoy it. It didn't fit. I still don't know what's up with the brrr. I'll see if it still happens tomorrow.
Stay focused.
It could get rough.
So without a long distance healer, I'm also kind of boned here. I think the best bet for everybody on this side is just going to be to pull back until we can deal with the Pegasus Knights.
Caution is prudent.
Because there's really no good way to do this. I can't even go on the offensive against any of these guys. It's like I have to get myself into the woods. And just kind of hope I can take a few hits.
My turn.
And you guys are both gonna kill him, so that's not okay. I could attract one of them. Yeah, if I do this, and then pull out a cheap vulnerary, I can survive one shot. And then that lets me get Bernie into place to contribute next round. Cool, you hit me with the disturbance in the woods that you couldn't hit me with outside of the woods. That feels good. Yep, another critical, another shoeless crit. Alright, so Handjob can now participate against the knight. And by participate, I mean do it on his own, so that's good. You're dealt with. Can't move Ash, and Nosferatu's not going to do enough damage to you. I would like Felix to be available to go charge this guy. So if I curve shot you, come on, good. Now Felix is free. It's not a kill, but it does some good damage. Perfect. Everything went down pretty well. Can't complain.
That really helped.
Okay, Manuela, can you get close enough to stab this man? Not quite. Okay, then Felix, take the honors. Manuela's not going to get to D-rank this round. But I can still have her keep moving. Okay, heal up you. Let Bernie keep doing her thing.
Much needed.
Apologies.
Drag you down. Good.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage. Capture that woman.
Death God gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
Not here. You've been tricked.
Just when I decide to disguise myself as a mountain bandit and sneak in, we get attacked.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to stop the thieves, too. Is he actually carrying something that's worth my time? A rapier? That'd be kind of nice, but it's not really that critical. I mean, I'll probably be okay without it. I'll still rush, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, here's what I can do. Yeah, we'll warp you up.
Yeah.
That gives me something extra to work with.
My efforts are paying off.
There, a half-decent Lysithea level. I'll take that. She's also a B+ now. Great. Okay, good. Shoeless.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Good. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think that rapier's just going bye-bye. Because he has to get through woods, but so do I. And once we're through them, he's got a much smaller distance to cover.
Let's take them out.
Can't take much more.
You'll be fine.
Not good enough.
Just needed you to open the way.
I feel more powerful.
Mercedes! Continuing the good levels! Be awesome. Be awesome forever. Never stop. Woo! Crit shot. There goes the archer.
I can improve too, you know.
It feels good. It feels good. Every once in a while, Caspar's not here.
Not
There's a
bad.
little bit of luck that can sneak through.
It's not over.
Yeah, he's making it out next turn. I can't stop him. Rapier, go bye-bye. So what can we do over here then? You are 19 and 20, so if I lay down some smack without killing you, prefer, okay, you just, why? You got your crest move? Damn it, Lysithea, I didn't want you to do that. Everybody always crits when I don't want him to.
Careful now.
It's 2 spaces away. Foo-foo. Foo-foo, I say. You've already used your battalion? No, you have Heelys. Okay, so we'll gambit you.
Well done. Stay focused.
Are you also a thief? No, you're just here to kill things. Okay, so none of that's gonna go down very well if I have Ash. Step up. We can gambit, disturbance you. No kill? It was a kill. Okay, cool. No need, you're not gonna be using white magic for long, so let's just keep moving.
Leave it to me.
The boss is not gonna move, so these guys, these girls can just go set up. Good. It's either a crit or a crest. I don't think it was a crit. The number didn't look high enough.
Good assist.
Yeah, most of these people are already like level 19.
I owe you one.
Disturbance. All right, if I can get close enough to hit him next turn, that'd be neat. Everybody else just hang around. Just trying to blow through this as quick as I can right now while still getting the experience that I need. You're E+? Yes. Get a little bit more authority. Because if I can push you to D, I can give you a half-decent battalion next time.
It's all instinct now.
Which gives you, you know, more offense, which you can use for your lances. Gambit, heal you guys up again. Felix.
Not good enough.
Disappointing. Hearing a weird noise. Well, I'm here. May as well do it again. Get another free shot since I can't move. Yeah, she's doing not bad for herself right now. Lances are about a quarter of the way through. It's not great, but progress is progress. I'll take it all. Handjob came with a D in authority. Oh, right. No, because I've worked through authority. She must have come with an E+ at best. Oh, the dude is dead. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Moving on, then. I thought he was still going to be bothering me. Okay, so I can do 2 damage, and if I get Lysithea involved, this dude can hit back with a short axe. That's a problem, since you're gonna double me to boot. Fuck it.
We are the Death God gang. We're all unstoppable.
Manuela, are you uninjured?
Lysithea just nuked the man.
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
16 turns that took. Whew, that was slow. Index sword fighters came from this? Huh, that's the one I have on Shublis right now. It's an A rank.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you?
Violin, heartfelt music. You're a dang blasted. You're a so this blasted idiot. How dare you?
If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us?
Oh, no.
Relax, dude. She's okay.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
But she's okay.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
She's just so casual about it. Ugh.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits.
This is a sweet one.
I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe.
Unlike a surface level sweet, but it's like it's the reason they bicker is because they keep interacting despite the fact that they don't really mesh well at all. Because they've still got that that underlying just professional and personal connection.
Will you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all. I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time.
We're all friends again? Yay.
You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is
Oh, that's a little softer than I was going for. I wanted the hard stuff. Okay, that's 2. Let's whip out one more. Ocean view. Yeah, let's do the other the flame Sedith one. So that's actually no. You know what? I'm gonna. Fuck it. Yeah, we've seen all these ones before, so I'll just run through it quick.
Please wait.
For the last time, Flane, the answer
There's
is
only
no.
one of these one of that set of paralogs that I hadn't seen anyway, so there was gonna be no nice way to make sure there's always something new.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry.
But I must.
Hey guys, what's up?
Professor, you have come at just the right
I just
time.
materialized in on the side of the screen. Did you see my hand pop in? What's going on?
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The
Complete and
Western
total
Church
silence.
is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help.
Why do you want me though?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed.
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful. Yes.
I knew it!
All right, fine. Let's sweat this out pretty
Wonderful.
quick. I remember this one. There's a lot of sand and it kind of sucks. And Sedith is with me and I do want to use him, but he doesn't get experience for the battle, and so I will not be making use of him immediately. Actually, I think I held off on this one until after I'd gotten enlightened one for my main class last time, because I remember being able to make use of the magic class to walk on sand. That's gonna make this especially shitty. I should probably take along all my mages, now that I think about it. Can't deselect Flame. So Manuela's here as a magic user priest, sure. Yeah, just drop everybody except for mages. Because otherwise it's just gonna be awful. Yeah, I have a whole lot of mages. And also, Mercedes, you don't gotta be here as an armor knight, you're a monk. I should swap that. Reclass you back to fortress, or armor.
I'll put my best foot forward.
And with that, you don't have to come along anymore, so let's get somebody else. I'm thinking Petra. Yeah, Ferdy's a cavalier. That's extra bad on sand. I'm thinking Petra because it might just be that, like, I think that Thief... I know that Assassin is able to go through all terrain types with no blockades. Thief maybe can, but it doesn't matter much because she's Merc right now. And it's her Caspar, and we all know Caspar fucking sucks. Although this one does have a lot of no, it's got assassins and sword masters. He's gonna be too slow. I was gonna say it has some mages, so he might be able to get in a few hits on units with low defense, but he's also only got 4 resistance. Although I guess Petra's not much better on that front. Fine, I'll take Caspar along. We'll see what he can do. Hopefully the answer is something. Anything. Just contribute in some way. That's all I ask of you. Shield, wind, fire, leather shield. Equip your knowledge gem now. You don't need the silver shield for now. Let us refresh the battalions. Give Manuela something she can actually use now. Well, I mean, something with more oomph to it. Since now she has access to D stuff. The Empire Armored Co, I think, is still going to be the best bet. It gives her a really good option in terms of, like, she can use a lot of authority uses. But also it gives her 5 protection and 3 physical attack. So we'll take that from Bernie, who's not on the field right now. Who's the other one using that? Dorothea. Okay, yeah, so Bernie's fine. She doesn't need one right now. Set up the adjutants. Who Seth can support with is kind of important, but I can't see that right now. Wait, yes I can. He has stuff with Bernie? Really? Maybe I should toss her at him then. And Felix. Oh, I do want to max out the one with Flane. But Flane's on the field, so I can't do that. Actually, yeah, it looks like Bernie's the only one that I really have even the option of assigning. Oh, but he's a flyer. That makes this harder. Okay, fine. Dorothea's on the field, so is Caspar. I'll give her L. No, I should give Caspar L. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, she's a tank unit right now as an armor knight, so that'll work. Give you Bernadetta. Give Lysithea Ash. Working on that. You're fine. Working on that. Good. Manuela can't class up right now. Lysithea's in Mage. Hubert's in Dark Mage. Dorothy's in Priest. Linhart's in Mage. These guys have mastered their classes. Let's move Ash over, since he's not on the field. Let's also move Bernie back to fighter as well.
Oh, fine, if it helps.
Okay, cool. Let's go with this. I think the inventory should still be fine. So we'll just drop a save and run with it. Try to plow through it as quick as we can.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church. You are the heretics. Be gone from here at once. Silence, dog of the apostates.
How polite of flyers not wanting to drag their adjutants over mountains or into the ocean
Everyone else
depths.
should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Okay, yeah, so... I fucked it up. I should have moved Caspar forward.
Put me in there.
On the front lines would have been a much better place for him, because as is, he's gonna have some problems.
Battle.
As you wish.
Guide me well.
What a grand start. Just magic. Immediately coming in on Caspar. He's got a ton of HP. I'll give him that. He's got a weirdly high amount of HP for somebody so small. But that's really all he's got going for him.
My turn.
Oh, I don't have to take the weapons away at all. All I can do is set the one I want in the front slot. Okay, that works.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's go with that.
That's my cue.
Let's take them out.
Oh, you have impregnable wall too. You should use that. Whoops. The main reason I'm glad Cavaliers can dismount in this game is sand maps. I understand, and... Yeah, I hear you on that. Oh, Manuela's gonna be a good anti-mage with her high resistance. It's gonna be great. Take out the assassin before he has a chance to get close.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard
Gonna need to celebrate. Gotta celebrate. Celebrate the 3-pointers. It's all I can do. I would rather get a kill than just contribute to something. Caspar needs the kills. All right, then Handjob can... Wait.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Lysithea for that assassin, unless Handjob can do it now. Yo, Handjob, take out the assassin. Wonderful, level 19.
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Yes, it would have. Trust me, if you were in this class, you'd be in the same boat. Alright, so destroy that man. Cool. Everybody is pretty good. We will Lysithea heal for some faith boost. Now I need to attract this guy, who has an attack of 27. Seteth comes with 20 protection. All right, that's a good way to draw him out. Strike back a little bit, but don't do much.
Oh, lovely.
Thanks for helping.
Why is everyone getting horrid levels? It's cursed. The whole thing is cursed. That's it. That's why. It's not a complicated situation. Everything sucks. The run is cursed. The Black Eagles suck. Hashtag Black Eagles suck. That is the long and short of what's happening. Yes. All right, Caspar.
I'm just getting started.
Trying to come back. That's 2 6 or 7 pointers in a row. He needs the strength. God, does he need the strength. All right, let's pull the same path we did last time, where we come up here, we'll loop around, and then we'll go to the top. But I'm gonna try to send somebody after these guys in the south here early. So we'll send Hubie, Manuela, and actually Lysithea, Handjob, and Manuela. So Lysithea's here for healing, Manuela's here for physical attacks, and Handjob is here for magical attacks. Hubie can go with the rest of them. Attract this man. Set you there. You can Gambit hit these guys just for some sweet little authority. Okay, good. How dare you? Yeah, the RNG seems determined to spite you at every moment. It's a rough run. It's a rough run. Anybody still 18? Nobody is still at 18. Okay, so it's free game for a 19. If I Thor on you, zip zap.
I want to be all I can.
Okay, I'll take a 4-pointer is like a really good one for the Eagles. Not gonna complain too much. Yep.
Well done.
Don't need the blessing, just get the authority work.
Thank you.
Same deal.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, yay, she has strength. Strength +2 on Bernie will actually probably be pretty good. Nope, do not warp. Good. Okay. So you have an attack of 22 and a speed of 11. $27 and a speed of 23. 13. Manuela could survive both. She should be okay with this.
Well done.
Thanks.
Magic's not gonna help, sure, but we'll just move people into position. Have anybody attack, doesn't matter who. 4. 4 damage. Unacceptable. See, this is what I want, Caspar. This is more the power that I want. You're coming in here, like, what's the difference? What's the distinction here? You have more speed than me, but I have 42 attack for some reason, and you have 18. Why do I have 42 attack? Wow, that's a lot of attack. It's more than I was expecting myself to have.
It is our duty to worship Saint Kihon. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Yeah, sure. Caspar's battalion might be the problem. It's probably not helping him, I'll grant you that, but it's only subtracting his attack by 1. It's not causing him that many problems, really. I just want to try to squeeze in some kill work for him. Well, I forgot that Nosferatu healed him. Cool. That was my bad. Dorothea, please clean up the mess for me. Atta girl.
But it was...
Casper's, yeah, I already read that one. No, I had an 80% hit chance and I missed. That's not good. That's especially rough. Okay, can I kill these guys? Because if I can't, then I have to heal up Manuela. So we'll take that shot. You won't kill her. That's good to know. So I can burn you, and then Manuela can step down. And we'll Lance slice you. Perfect, good. Moving on. Still not enough damage again. So you can miasma. Then Casper can step in. You're Brigand, so you're getting more experience for axes right now. Chippy chop.
I thank you.
Okay, good.
I owe
Casper the friendly ghost. He's not a friendly ghost, no. He's really more of a shit stirrer than anything. So I have another assassin and a thief here. I need to try to put somebody with decent protection rating out front. But the highest protection rating on the field right now is Sedith with 20. So I'll move him out next round. I gotta make sure that I have all my magic users in place to be able to contribute. Actually, they would have been in place. I mucked it up.
Good assist. Perfect comprehension.
Good?
That helps.
Rally.
Take them out.
Much obliged.
Get all the authority experience. I think I missed chapter 8 somehow. Did you get that dark seal from the Dark Knight? I did. Yes, I am prepared to change Hubie into the Dark Bishop. I didn't get to make Felix into one last run, but I will get a chance to have one this time. And you can gambit there. Shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Caspar is too far away from the battle now to help in any way. Yeah, there's not an assassin here anymore, so Manuela is probably okay to take some of these shots. Just so long as I get her healed up. Good. You can step up. Keep that training lance on. Gambit you. And then he's available to attract the rest of them. Good, wonderful. This is the second run? Yes, it is. This is a new game plus. I'm seeing another class. Didn't actually want to kill him, but fine, I'll take it. One kill isn't that much to get all uppity about, considering, again, how generally over level cap I am right now. Well, not level cap, how just high a level I am.
I don't have time for failure.
Lysithia, please! This is like 4 in a row! Never mind, you got a half decent one last time. But it's been a lot of bad levels for you tonight. You're not sitting very pretty. Yeah, actually, Cyrus, I didn't steal it from the Death Knight. I took out the Death Knight. That's how I did that. Good.
I can still shine brighter.
Good strength. I like that. Good level, Manuela. Handjob, do not attack for now. We're gonna have Caspar run up here. So I can hit you for 14. Hubie can leave him with less than that. Perfect. Staboosh. Okay. So, who to go to now? Heal you up. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
I've grasped it. How
Oh,
lovely.
D+. Congrats on managing to defeat the Death Knight again. Thank you. It was very finicky. He did not want to go down. I set up a really complex attack plan, and then he ran at me and critted on the first hit on Edelgard. So I had to rewind the whole thing.
Caution is prudent.
It's not. You don't need caution. Who needs caution? Nobody. That's who. Whack him with your stick.
Only a wound.
Can Lysithea do 17 damage? Hell yeah, she can. All right, you take a chance on the Fusillade. No. Okay. I'm gonna go for Dark Spikes. Cool. I could have just healed up Hanneman. I don't have to keep feeding Lysithea all this experience. Phooey. Seven damage. Okay, that's not much. But you're not fast, so there's nothing I can really do about that. I like that. Wounds you a lot, but doesn't kill. Now I can have Caspar get another kill shot here. Quick little axe throw. Level 20 for you. Huh?
I'm just getting started.
He still sucks, but he's making up for a little bit of lost ground. I'll grant him that. Not gonna take that away from him. Not gonna try. So we will let Dorothea take a couple
The goddess protects us.
quick weakening shots at you. And then we'll let Shublis wrap it up. Sword, 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 sword.
Such power dwells within.
Strength is good.
Goddess.
Strength is good. Always keep in mind, strength is good. Okay, making good progress on this.
Much obliged.
Two separate camps,
You know what you're doing?
both pressing forward. Those guys are the last enemies on the map. Yeah, so we can kind of charge. Move everybody forward all haphazardly and shit. Wherever this guy wants to attack, he's not gonna die, so... I don't even need to kind of worry about all this. I should be using gambits, though. For the sake of,
My turn.
authority experience. Okay, do that.
So much.
Who's still 19? Hubert and Linhart are, so let's see if we can fix that. Okay, good. You guys have been properly fixed. Dorothea, do your authority work. Flame, just kind of hang out next to Sedith. Not using either of you for anything.
Good assist.
Good.
Take
You
them
can
out.
gambit.
Appreciate it.
Aside from the fact that Dark Mage Bishop are male exclusive. Yep, they are. Lower accuracy is probably one of her most damning drawbacks. Makes using her in runs like this a bit more interesting. On Lysithea, she's got not bad accuracy for me, but it's not the regular 100% I'm used to from mages. I used a net in the last run who had 173 hit by the end. Lysithea is a step down from that.
Apologies.
Yep, let's get this man coming at me. Make sure you do a gambit since you're also awful at authority, much like Felix, but you're very close to getting your D rank. And then you can use slightly less awful battalions.
Unexpected.
Yep, should be fine. We'll gambit on you, give Manuela some more battalion experience. She's already at D. I mean, almost at D+. She's rocketing through it pretty quick, too.
Another skill.
So if I can get him to level 20 in this, I can make him a Dark Bishop before the next battle, which will be awesome.
I'm starting to see results.
Ash, for somebody that I dropped in the last game, he's actually kind of getting really good. He's a bit of a dark horse, awesome unit here.
We have this covered.
Yeah, so yours is emptied out. That's good.
This might be my limit.
I owe you one.
15 res on an archer is pretty solid. Yeah, he's not bad. He's got pretty decent attack. I mean, pretty decent strength. Good dexterity. I want to make him into a warrior. But I might have to leave him as a sniper as an adult to stick with my rules. But he's kind of better than Bernie is. Ugh. I haven't actually used, like, in my first run, I dropped Ash for Bernadetta, and then I dropped Bernie for Shamir. And now in her own house's run, she's getting overshadowed again by the person she replaced in the first place. Bernie's not having a good time in my playthroughs. Not at all.
Apologies.
Good, good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used gambits for that.
Not quite what I was after.
This is so stupid. Yeah, man, the Black Eagles just suck. That's all it is. The whole Empire just sucks. Everybody from Adrestia sucks.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard
You
well.
can use the defense. I will accept that. So let's yank you. Oh, Linhardt's still 19. I should fix that. Yup, good. Level 20.
It's simple logic.
More magic, both defenses. Awesome. A lot of people went Blue Lions in Japan. That's good. That's good. Blue Lions, best house, Blue Lion, boys. About 47% of people went for Black Eagles. Yeah, they were very popular right out the gate in North America, but I think over time, Blue Lions overtook them too, because I saw a lot of Black Eagle faces on the online like stat trackers while I was playing through my first run. They were all Black Eagles, and primarily Black Eagles. But towards the end of my Blue Lions run, the faces started shifting over to Blue Lions characters. Like, a lot of people picked them as their second run.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Anybody still level 19? No. Everybody on the field is at least 20 now. That's wonderful. So I'm gonna draw you, and then we can have Caspar actually get up front. 16 damage is not bad. The crit chance makes me nervous. So let's do this first. And then I can let Manuela get a little bit more lance work. There we go. Ace.
That is
Ace.
the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Or just recruit a bunch of Blue Lions? No, Crazy DK, it wasn't that, because I saw Dimitri and Dedu a lot. The unrecruitable lords of Blue Lions. That means they picked that house. Oh yeah, alright. Who are you romancing?
Your assistance is most appreciated.
Probably Manuela.
I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. I will entrust them to you.
A staff and a lance.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Oh, your mom too, eh? Hmm?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I kind of figured.
And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Sure.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
This is nice and sweet, and I actually do like this. I want to see it again now because I'm going to plan on using Set at this run, so I want to make sure that I don't skip any of his stuff. I'm basically taking him from square one. Gonna learn this man. Which means I should try to put him into some more A-rank support and C-rank support conversations. Get some beginner ones before the time skip. Anyways, that is 3 battles, so we're moving on with the month, finally. Instructions. What do we got? Mercedes is locked out. Yeah, Caspar has like 14 motivation because he kept getting MVPs in those things. Fine, I'll give you training, you fucking little rat bastard.
That way.
Lysithia. Your authority's a B+, but you should get up to A rank pretty easily with your double experience. So I'll just keep pushing you on faith.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop.
Awesome.
Keep it coming. Easier than I thought.
Okay, cool, good. More perfects. I will not complain. Hubert, you like 4 things, but 2 of those things are things why I'm not sure you like them. Why do you want lances and bows? Why, Hubie? Why? I'm just gonna keep pushing you on reason and authority, and we're gonna say that that's good.
It's all in there. Flattery will get you nowhere.
But he doesn't have a bonus to riding. Bernie with the bows and the lances and the riding. See, Bernie's actually set up to be a bow knight. And the extra movement for A rank, even if I never put her on a horse, that's gonna be very good.
I think I got it.
Let's put her through some more riding training there. Felix, Ash, and hand job. That's all I've got left. Okay, Felix. Continue to sword. All you care about is
This
sword.
could be useful.
You're even more single-minded about it than I am. Ash has only 2 likes, axes and bows. But he does well at them.
That's a relief. You're making me blush. I've learned a lot. That's a relief.
And then hand job. Bows, dark magic, and riding for some reason. I'll give you the riding. You're set up to be either a bow knight or a dark knight.
Just
The goals should all be preset pretty well. All right, go for it.
Professor?
I don't believe in the goddess, but I do believe in you. You've taught us all so much, you've even taught me to have faith. Focus on faith to excel as a priest or bishop. Ugh. No thank you, Dorothea. That's bad. Dance, right? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night. The 3 of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness.
Why is Shamir here? She does not seem like she cares.
And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants,
Hey!
are you ready to dance?
Sylvain!
And is the band prepared to play?
Hell yeah!
Very well. Begin.
You can do it, Sylvain! I believe in you! I have evidence that you can do it! I've watched you do it! Get out of here, Ignatz.
Time! That's all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were fantastic.
Oh my. Let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House.
Ignatz has no chance.
Your performance was exhilarating.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
Yeah, we know where your loyalties lie, Shamir. We know.
The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now. The Black Eagle House!
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
You're not going to get anyone more impartial than Shamir. That's true. She doesn't really care about anything. By winning the White Cup, Dorothy has obtained the certification for the dancer class. Awesome. God, why is it so itchy? Sure. Let's do a Dimitri tea party. How's it going, bud? Take the Crescent Moon tea.
I apologize for the
What do you mean, what wait? You were here before I was.
Thank you.
Oh, I think the sweets goes up as your support level with them goes up.
It smells delightful. No.
You don't like comrades? Huh. I feel like I don't know you anymore.
Ah. So it is. Ah.
Yeah, you do like reliable allies, but not capable comrades? What the fuck? They're like the same thing.
Thank you for the treat.
I am having a report, Professor.
Good. You guys both get some flying stuff. We'll go down the list.
The battlefield has much to teach.
More dark spikes. I have both of the dark mages on my team now. Is
Not
nice.
total waste.
Is nice. So I'm going to explore again so I can boost everybody's motivation.
Your effort.
Allies who can take advanced exams. We should also do some of those certifications. Yeah, because I have a bunch of level 20s now. Oh, Hubie. Come be a Dark Bishop for me, Hubie. Get yourself 10 more stat points. Very foofy on the bottom half, don't you think? It's like really, really wide. You kind of look like an isosceles triangle. It's not just me, right? He's got a lot of area on the bottom. You can do it. You can do it, Hubert. Yeah. All right, stat bonuses.
I've passed, have I?
I'll take the defense. You've had a rough go of it so far. Dark Bishop looks weird. I put hand job in a Dark Bishop class and wow. All right, let's check it out. Oh, I can't even see it because he hasn't taken the prerequisite. Huh. Weird. Oh, all right. Yeah, I gotta plow here. It's 11, almost 11:30, and I still have to do the battle for the month. Thankfully, it's a bit of a short battle this time. So I am level 20, but what do I have to do to become the grappler? Oh, my brawling's not high enough? I need an A rank? What? I've got a B. I don't even have access to try it to try? Oh, man. Oh. I've been teaching myself grappling and everything, or brawling. God, the chains. Okay, well, if I had to take an advanced class right now, I can do Swords Master again, or I could do... Is that Hero? It's not Hero. I don't have the axes for Hero. God, I want a Hero. I've already done Swords Master and Assassin. I mean, the Assassin male outfit looks pretty good. I think I like the female one more, but that's just because I like girl costumes more. This does look very striking with the red lines through it. He's good. He's good. Yeah, that armor set on Hero's nice, though. Maybe I should teach myself some more axes. I actually have a benefit to going for it now. I'll leave myself in Mercenary for a bit. It does give me a boost to axes. I should try using that. Elle still hasn't mastered Armor Knight, so she's gonna stay there for a bit. She needs more axe work for Fortress Knight. Ferdy has mastered Cavalier, but is not 20. Linhardt has mastered Priest, so let's make him Bishop. Faith skill's not quite high enough. I'll take a 66% shot. Nice.
I passed? Well done, me.
Speed and defense. I'll run with it. I'm streaming it, Joking Mask. I can't save scum. That breaks the point. Gasper's level 20 and doesn't have the ability to take anything. He can't be a warrior because his axes aren't high enough. He can't be a grappler because his brawling's not high enough. He can't be a hero because his sword's not high enough. Casper sucks. He does have a B in both axes and brawling, but neither of those is high enough. Bernie's not 20. Ash doesn't have enough axes to become a warrior. But he'll rock it once he gets there. Mercedes isn't 20. Lysithia has a 65% chance of passing Warlock. That's a big stat boost because she's been having very poor level ups. Come on, Lysithia. No. Foo.
Failed. It's due to your poor judgment.
Throwing shade on the test markers? I don't think that's gonna go over very well. I need so much more lances to be able to put her on this flyer. Alright, well, that's all the certifications we can really do for this time. So let's go teach me some fisties and axes.
Okay.
Fisties to become a brawler, Axies to become a hero. I'll probably take as much of both as I can get. Harvest the stuff, plant down some more of the rare stuff. Angelica seed, nope, Angelica seeds. Yup. Cultivate with some pruning. I wish there was S/S plus professor levels. I feel like that would be pushing a little too far. A plus takes a long time to get to, and I think it's good enough.
I would
Teach me about the ways of the fist. I'm gonna pop in here real quick so that I can get the motivations that I need to get. When dining with professors and knights, you say. Oh, I have a bunch of supports to do before I run off along and waste time in meals. So, here we go.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom for all I care.
Just do something.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
But the debate, man, you gotta listen to people argue it.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you?
Let him live the way he wants to live.
As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
You hurt her feelings, Linhard. Oh, why you gotta be so mean? She probably deserved it, but...
I can't believe it. How can I show my face to Lady Edelgard after this?
What did you do?
That's what you get, Hubert. If you rested like me, you wouldn't collapse from exhaustion.
As much as it pains me to say it, you're right. But to be looked after by you of all people, that might be the worst part of this. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. So for now, let's pretend I think.
Let's just pretend. I'm not going to, but pretend I did. Say you're welcome.
Oh, come now. Even I wouldn't abandon someone who collapsed.
You would have in a heartbeat if anyone else had been around.
Ah, yes. Quite accurate, Hubert. Why would I ever bother to be a decent person if there were anyone else I could foist the duty upon? If your situation turned bad, it would have been an absolute hassle. I could never just leave you there.
If that were the sort of man you truly were, we could never be friends.
But if we weren't friends, I probably would have just left you.
Shame you're so reluctant to do any real work. You're actually pretty good at this. Made sure I was comfortable, checked carefully for injuries, even carried me here yourself.
He's a medic.
If only you'd apply that knowledge of yours so proactively and thoroughly all the time, you'd be a tremendous asset to the Empire.
There you go again. I see no problem with staying just the way I am. But think of it this way. In an anthill, 20% of the ants are asleep at any given time. And it's not because they're lazy. Far from it. When the working ants become tired, they go to sleep and the others wake up. That's me. I'm the ant who rests so I can work later when other people are tired.
Maybe that's true. But even if it is, it's still just a fancy way to say you let others do all the work. Consider me unconvinced.
I'll consider you a bother and leave it at that. You and Edelgard work far too hard. I mean it. Take a break now and then.
I like Linhardt. He's like, he's a good B among a sea of like C and D characters.
If you both collapsed, I think it'd be too much effort for me to bother with.
A C is an exaggeration. I'm just not buying on to many of the Black Eagles the way that the Blue Lions were grabbing me.
Get some rest, Hubert. Not as much as me, of course.
Fine.
This is a good interaction, though. I'm not gonna deny the good interactions when they come up. That was good. Elle and Caspar.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
I'd say he should probably be working to secure it himself rather than just assume he's gonna get it and then get all paranoid that he's gonna lose it.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
Why did he run away? Just a quarter. The Black Eagles aren't the easiest bunch to get used to. They're a very eccentric bunch and not always the easiest to get along with. I love Petra unapologetically. She's precious. Dorothea, I know to be interested in her because I've seen what she's like post-time skip. Right now, she's a combination of sassy and savage, which is funny to see her interact with other people and just like take no guff from anybody. But after the time skip, she gets so crushed by the way the world changes. And that's such a huge development from the way she is now. So I know all in advance to be into her. Linhardt is earning his way up. Elle's the Lord, and I have to see what happens here. Like, I am unfairly invested in Elle because I have already been so invested in Dimitri. Hubert's just a vampire that it's funny to watch him be like dark and brooding and put people off. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm getting tired of Bernie's screaming everybody, like, scared of everybody shtick. And that's all the Black Eagles. You got it right on the first try. I hate you. Yep.
A little more crimson?
All right, the painting.
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? I know, I see it. You don't have to say it. I've got no talent at all.
Like this. This is a good example. This started immediately with like, this could be good. This looks like they're actually doing something. And the first possible opportunity, she goes back to screaming and self-deprecation. Like extreme self-deprecation. I've already seen more than enough.
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No, it's fine. Say what you want to say.
Like, she's so much better when she's not screaming.
It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
It's a really good voice actor job that goes into her.
Be heading back.
Like, and when she's speaking softly or going into something serious, it's really good deliveries.
Phew! Finally done. I think.
All finished?
Please don't look at it.
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all. The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint. A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential.
I think Linhart needs to work on his tact a little bit, though.
Bernadetta?
Idiot! Hopeless! Waste of time! Just burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Huh. Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
Is that all that was? I want to see the A rank, because I feel like nothing happened there. That particular conversation, I don't think that needed to be there. There's nothing really, no growth, no development from either side, just not even funniness, just Bernie screaming and Linhart being tactless. That's it. Lysithian handjob. Give us something that'll make me feel.
That about wraps it up for today's training. No thanks to a certain distraction. Professor Hanneman, I know you're there. It's extremely unsettling the way you're always staring like that.
Well, maybe stop being so eye-catching. I don't know.
My apologies, child. I was trying to remain inconspicuous, not wanting to interrupt.
Your half-hearted attempt to hide your weird staring only makes it weirder.
Well, I must apologize.
Doing a good job, support.
I shall do my staring out in the open.
That might ease the weirdness, but it will continue to be extremely unsettling.
I have no desire to disturb nor to disquiet you, but you are a most exquisite subject for my crest research. And you understand that the foundation of all research is observation.
I understand well enough, and I'll do my best to ignore it. But in return...
In return, I will keep your secret. I have not spoken a word of your twin crests, not even to the
Was
church.
this a B rank? I thought this was a C.
If they knew I was withholding such valuable information, I might be branded a traitor. But such matters are trivial compared to the future of crestology.
Shh! Don't talk so loudly about it out here in the
I feel like this has to be B.
Pardon my excitement. I simply cannot let the opportunity to study such a miraculous subject go to waste.
These awful crests may seem miraculous to you, but for me, they fall under the category of curse.
I hope one day you will share more about your tragic origins, whenever you have the time to recount it. Your tale may contain valuable information.
You are utterly lacking in empathy. You know that? Even if you spent your entire life observing me, you'd never understand my feelings and all I've been through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. This is good.
I fear I may have made a misstep. I have no desire to trouble her, yet my research...
It's all he puts, like, the vast majority of his attention into is just his research. And that was C. That was the first interaction they had? Why do I feel like I've seen one before this? Huh. Because he knows about her twin crests. There was no discussion there about, like, how did you find out? It's just you know about it, so don't talk about it in the open. That felt like a B rank. Huh. Alan Manuela.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago.
Probably did. You probably went to the opera.
And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial Capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom.
And why did you go there in the first place? I don't feel like that's ever been properly explained either.
When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it. Even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came.
That's smart.
I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
Oh, I feel like that, yeah, that's gonna hit L pretty well.
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
That very ending part there, that ending part makes me want to see those guys out to the end. I feel like that conversation's gonna go places. Okay, who can set a support with? Because I gotta start building him up on somebody here. Bernie has something, Felix. Actually, very few students in the house that I've chosen. He's got something with Hilda and Leonie. And Ingrid. But I do have Bernadette and Felix. Oh, and also Hanneman and Manuela, so... Actually, not a bad selection. Let's throw him at Bernie. Bernie, do you need, Yes, you do, so you're not gonna want that. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. What do you like, Bernie? Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Please eat something, Bernie. Nope, I am running right out of good foods here. I gotta start picking flowers or something to boost the supports. Or to boost the motivations. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of time fishing this time.
I'd rather eat alone in my room, but since that's apparently not allowed, okay.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason.
Oh, well, she did get it up. Damn it! Right, it's because I'm using the night mixer thing. So, hand job can go with Hubert. So Hubie and hand job, perfect. They're both up there. Hey, King.
While I have little...
This is...
Good, you guys maxed. Not roster. Let's throw Ferdinand and there's something that Ferdinand and Lorenz at another meal. I want to get their B rank. I want to get their B.
Pristine map.
Indeed.
So I need a bit more work for Actually, I need a bit more work for almost everybody, because most of them are not yet at the skills to transfer into level 20 classes. Which is fair, they've been getting experience much faster than they've been getting skills. Let's throw Petra at Caspar. Petra and Caspar? Caspar. Oh, you're right there.
I would.
Good. Max out. Elle and Manuela, if I can find her at the top of one of these lists.
When I think of the past, it makes me grateful for things like having a nice, relaxing meal.
My pastimes? Well, good food and drinking and mostly drinking.
I want to go on a dinner date with this woman. So that's all good. I'm not gonna, okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 people. I don't need to spend more time right now on motivation boosting. So I'm gonna go spend some time on training for myself. Trying to get myself to where I can get to that next advanced class. Drinking and drinking. Soraya
This
can teach me about the ways of the fist.
I have from him. I have. It is all.
Seth can teach me to ass. And then I can get Gilbert to also teach me to ass. Come on. It's not gonna get me to D rank, but I should be able to get there pretty quick. Or I could get a grade. Hell yeah.
I still.
And then lastly, we'll go over to Manuela,
Great. I can't.
who teach me to sword. Sword, sword, sword. Oh, I didn't do the cathedral boost. Supports, so I can get another one with hand job, sure. I've got a bunch with all my students that need to wait for time to pass. Gilbert, let me smash. Come, come.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Me.
What, do I smell bad?
Professor.
I think I've seen this one too. Yeah, it's about his research again.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Okay.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once.
Right, sure.
And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
You have my attention.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest.
Okay.
Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
So why'd you come here then? I remember this, but...
only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance.
Did you know there is another person with that crest in my house right now? Wait, I shouldn't have said that.
In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
Okay.
Together, we will solve
If you
the
say
mystery
so.
of your Crest of Flames. And shall we proceed? I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out.
I thought we were just sitting down for a nice cup of tea, and then you tell me you have instruments at the ready? I feel taken advantage of, Hanneman.
The ball is
Oh,
tomorrow.
right. I forgot about it.
I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this
I
one.
honestly completely forgot that the ball was this month. And I also forgot about this cheerful music that brings in the leitmotifs from such a sad credits song.
As am I, in the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard. I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
I forgot you were here, Ferdinand. I managed to avoid you for the entire month.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
Duct tape his mouth, please.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky! Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
Sounds like you're trying to ask her.
I will fight with all that I have within me.
Petra, this is not what that's for. Sure, if you want to go out there with swords ablazing, go nuts. I'm not going to stop you.
Fighting? No, that's not really the point.
I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Okay.
Aw, Petra.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrick Mach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Yeah, about that. Yoel, maybe hold off on the plans that you want to fire. This is especially weird with you proposing the reunion.
Oh, how exciting. Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor.
You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching.
Sure. I will try.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return.
So many things have a very obvious undertone once you've seen what really happens. She's very careful with her words. All right, the faceless people. Well, I mean, they're not faceless, but they're not the important people. Yeah, I think the only face characters that show up in these are the three lords. Because Dimitri and Elle get uncomfortably close on the floor, and then Claude's just hanging out in the crowds with you. This whole story is like fucking about those two. I really feel like Claude is just tacked on. I know it just feels like it. But it's also kind of just more natural for a story to like focus on two foils as opposed to a three-way of sorts. I'm glad that they picked a focus instead of trying to constantly balance all three of them. And then find other ways to keep Claude relevant and interesting in his own ways.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball.
It is difficult. Everybody loves me. I'm not everyone's favorite. I'm not my predecessor, Kublis.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
What am I winding my eyes at?
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
I picked Petra, right? I think I picked Petra. Because I couldn't pick Manuela. Aw, poor little language challenge Petra. Loading?
Professor, what is bringing you here? Is the ball not enjoyable?
I'm lost.
Lost? But this monastery is where our home is. I am not understanding.
Why are you here? Never mind me.
I have been hearing about a legend, about the Goddess Tower. People have a belief that the goddess watches this place on this night. If you share a promise, the goddess will make that promise become true. That makes men and women who are close come to this place on this night. I am wanting to see that, and so I came to observe with secrecy.
Standing right out in the middle of the open. Very secret.
But no one is here. I have much disappointment.
I want to see it too. I kind of want to see it, yeah.
Someone might arrive still. We could go find a hiding spot for both of us. We may have to be squished with each other, but I will not be worried if you are not. Oh! I have a realization.
Did you just realize that you are a girl and I am a boy?
If someone sees us here with each other, they will think that we are with each other.
No, you didn't realize that, okay.
That is not acceptable for people to misunderstand.
I wouldn't mind.
Is that okay, Professor? I think we are agreeing on that. Maybe we
The
should
portrait.
be returning to the
This
ball
is a good portrait.
with each other.
Petra's precious. She's really making me challenge my want to go with Manuela.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance?
I might have to make that decision at the end of the game instead of at the beginning. I'm late tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Hi. No? Alright, you're being weird.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why?
Oh, come on, hurry up.
You didn't answer my
I know
question.
that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
I don't remember what this is.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
Right. The whole last few months of the student life is... They drop so many mysteries on you here, and I get to get reminded of them all now.
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
I'm just gonna fall over here. Can I say something about that dialogue tree? I believe... Which dialogue tree? Like, which one? The most recent one. No, Be explicit. What are you talking about? Involving who? Hello, Vulcan. What's up? Involving Sothis. I don't know anything about that dialogue tree. I would prefer you not say anything, because I don't know about it. Is it important? Is it story important, or is it just something like an Easter egg or some small neat thing? It is support related. How can it possibly be support related? It's involving Sothis and Rhea. I only had, like, at this point, I only have a C rank with Rhea. I haven't been able to get anything higher. And I know that Sothis is somehow interactable because she was available as a romance option at the end of the last game, but I don't know how you do it. That is fine. Just taking another look at this stuff. May as well make a Ash a Brigand real quick. If you pick the it has nothing to do with me, your score goes down. Oh, no, I feel like I already did that. Like, that's... Sorry, I don't... That... Thanks for asking, but that's, like, so minor that... It does... You did right by asking, but the way you phrased it made me think that it was something important. Like, that's what I did on my last playthrough. Like, picking a weird option that makes your support go down, it's like, it's not a secret. It's just, it's the way it goes. No, don't be sorry. You did right by asking. It was on me for, like, getting a weird expectation of it. I need another seal. I should actually probably start being a little more conservative with monies. Don't throw people at 60% certifications. Let's just go out and do it. Salvation at the chapel.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
I have not.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
You've also been gone until this exact moment, so...
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on.
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where'd they come from, though?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear.
Were they killed?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now.
Oh, if only it could hold for now. What was the first route that I did? I wasn't here for that. I did Blue Lions. I am a Blue Lion boy. Through and through. I'm doing Black Eagles now, so I can experience the tale of the one that caused Dimitri so much pain. Okay, so units. I can take along 10. Let's make sure that I take along everybody who's still lower than level 20. Lysithia and Dorothea. That sucks that my two Primo magic units have to get dropped for this, but they're both too high. Oh, they're... Okay, I have Linhardt for heals, thank God. Okay. Actually, I have to take all of my off-duty units. Every one of them. They're all under 20. Okay, Flame, get out of here. What are you doing? You're not part of the crew. Hanneman is 19. Let me check the map. I'm facing level 18s here, so... I still want to keep pushing Manuela towards her, her lances, so I'm gonna take her along. Handjob can probably get dropped. I'll take Felix. And And past that, it's Hubie, Linhart, Caspar. Who's the last one? Bernadetta. If I drop Hubert, I have no magic left on the field, and I want somebody that can hit hard. I mean, I guess I've still got Linhart. Caspar sucks. Let's drop Caspar, take Bernie instead. Done Black Eagles and Blue Lions, debating whether to do Golden Deer or not since I already knows what happens. I know nothing about what happens on Golden Deer, and I want to keep it that way. I can still take Handjob along as one of the adjutants. Yeah, so let's do this. Take, Dorothy with Mercedes. Well, actually, Dorothea with, Ferdy. And then Caspar can come with... Let's give him to Petra, okay?
Well,
battalions, no. Battalions replenish. Yup, good. I need to sell some stuff. I have a bunch of bullions that I haven't done anything with. Yeah, look at this, 6 of them. Sell that stuff off.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
There, I just got a $11,000 windfall.
Come back soon.
Mercedes, I'm gonna give her one of these crest items because I said that I was gonna. And her basic ability and her crest both are completely useless as an armor knight, so I'm gonna give her something good. Weapon attacks to occasionally prevent counters. Increases the might of magics, conserving use of attack magic, might of weapon attacks. Attack magic, might of combat arms. Doubling attack and weapon uses. Weapon attacks to prevent counters, increase the might of combat arts, conserving recovery. Restoring 30% of combat arts, occasionally conserving recovery. I'm gonna give her the one that prevents counter attacks. Well, occasionally. Ice Dragon Sign, yeah. Wait, do you have to equip it? No, just by having it on you, you have the ability. Good. I'm gonna lurk, I have work to do and such. Sure thing, Vulcan. I'm just gonna do this battle and then we'll call it for the night, and I'll be back first thing in the morning. I just don't find the Golden Deer as immediately interesting as the other two groups. There honestly aren't many people from that group I'm particularly interested in learning more about as of now. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling too, but I have heard from people who've done the deer, like, they're precious. Fear the Deer is a real group. People love the Golden Deer. There's something about that that makes them really beloved. Felix could use a different and another sword, so let's... Ooh, you can use the silver. Yeah, skip right over steel for you. And magic attack range +1. That Caduceus Staff. Spear of Assault. Restores HP every turn. Crest of Keyhole. Do I have a Keyhole? Flames and Saros. Kethlane. Yeah, Ferdy has the Crest of Keyhole. So you can take the Spear of Assault. Oh, you're not good enough for it yet. You need an A rank. Yeesh. Store the Pearl. Store that. Javelin is still coming along fine. Hubie can take the increased magic range for now, the Caduceus Staff. I'm gonna give Linhardt the experience gem since he usually struggles to keep up as a healer. Felix can get the prayer ring. Petra's iron bow is on the verge of breaking. Do I have anything better? I have a training bow. Yeah, take and break a training bow first. I don't mind those. Who needed axes? I have a D in axes currently. But I have to work on my brawling while I'm out here, so... The only other gauntlets are on Caspar. I think we'll be okay for a run. Need to make sure that, yeah, the abilities and the battalions are set up, because I want to be able to attack them. I have a funny story about Felix. I had him put into combat with a map that had an assload of cavalry units, so I gave him a rapier, and every cavalry that was dumb enough to attack him fell onto his sword. That sounds about right. Good job. By magic avoidance plus 20. Steel unarmed combat. Close counter. Sword crit. Brawling prowess, HP plus 5. Seems okay. L could use that resistance. Strength, axe prowess, authority, HP, and weight. Probably not more than those, though. Rally charm, whatever. Oh, the poison strike. He has Fiendish Blow just as part of his class? Oh boy, Dark Bishop is scary. Give you Poison Strike instead of Authority. Lancebreaker, Alert Stance, Speed, HP plus 5, Steal. You can't steal anything from these guys for now, so swap that out. They're big, so Seal Speed would probably help. Instead of Swordbreaker, then I use swords. Armored Blow. Yeah, you're not using Reason or Faith right now, so drop that shit. Bernie can desperately use the extra strength. So we'll give her that instead of HP. Dorothy is not in the field. She has sword avoidance, priest. Oh, right, she can, I could reclass her. You can become a dancer. He uses swords and has a bonus to authority. I mean, it's better than working yourself through priest.
Guess I'll have to learn something new, won't I?
I'm still not gonna be able to use her on this map, though. Oh, and there are, people that I have to rescue, so I should make sure that I have somebody with sprint. So I need to make a plan here. It's a small map. There are only 5 beasts. There's a chest on the right. Making this a good map to turn Petra back into a thief, because I don't have Ash to take with me.
This is a way for getting more power.
So she can go that way. There's 3 people alive. I need to send somebody to the left immediately to deal with you. Ferdy's probably going to be best spent going, like, cutting north. Because both of the other ones are way in the friggin' back. Ballista on the left. So if I can get somebody up here, bow of skill D or higher. That's Petra, me, Mercedes, Bernie, and Felix. Actually, quite a few options could go for the ballista. Petra's going right. And there's only going to be 1 unit going after this guy in the back left. So I feel like, yeah, if I send 1 person over here, 1 or 2 to deal with this guy. This one in the center is going to come south at us. So it's probably best to send the rest of my units to the right and try to get up and interrupt this guy as quickly as possible. No, I'm gonna cut through the center. It's gonna slow me down dealing with this guy, so I'll move Ferdy over to the right side as well. Ferdy and Petra will go right. I'll move Bernie up to the left to try to get to the ballista. And Mercedes can go left to try and block off this guy. And then I have Elle on the right. Elle is probably just going to step forward to block this guy. And then I have these... Petra will go south to get the chest. Ferdy will cut north and immediately start attacking. Everybody else punch through the center. Yeah, Ferdy's just gonna go up there and try to get his attention, so he needs to go up with a attack battalion. Something that can hit hard. Don't want something that's going to take away your physical stats, but there's not many options for D ranks right now. Take the Saros Mercs. They give you some protection and physical attack, okay? I have Index Sword Fighters, which give me Retribution. I would rather have something that lets me attack. I've got a bunch of A ranks that I could train right now. Keyhole, Wyvern Co. I think I've already got one of those maxed out. Yeah, whew. That's a lot of stats. So I'll work on these guys too. These new keyholes. Elle has the Dusker Heavy Soldiers. Hubert has something he can use that's better than this, right? Sure, Edmund troops give you good magical attack. Linhardt's got the Holy Monks. Send Petra out with Kingdom Archers. Bertie's got the Saros Mercs. Elle should be fine. I mean, Mercedes should be fine with what she's got. You have Sacred Monks. Give Bernie Church of Saros soldiers. Okay, so this should be good. I'm grateful for this being a comparative breather map after the nonsense of the Death Knight in Chapter 8. I feel like that's kind of the point, yeah. It's supposed to be just a chance to breathe. Do I have Monster Slayers? Well, I do. So let's put them in. Monster Breaker. In place of Helm Splitter. Grounder, Bane of Monsters. Wild Abandon, yep, you take Bane of Monsters. In place of Rat Strike. Night-Kneeler, Shatter Slash. Okay, that's all okay. Enemies hit suffer -5 strength. I want this Waning Shot. Yes, this is her unique ability. Drop that in place of Helm Splitter. Grounder, Wrath Strike, Fading Blow, Night-Kneeler, Vengeance. Increases in might based on units missing HP. Bernie has a bunch of abilities that make her better when she's missing health, which is very nerve-wracking. Oh, you have Healing Focus? Why didn't I give you that earlier? What's wrong with me? I also have Healing Focus. What's wrong with me? Okay, drop a save. See what we can do with this.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way.
Help me! You stupid beasts!
Let's go!
Battle.
This is the best group I think I'm gonna get with it. It gets quite a few people in this.
Unexpected. Well done.
Okay, so Petra has the lock touch. Good. We'll move you straight over here so that you are in a grand place to pick it up next turn.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdy, meanwhile, run up this way, so you're in a good spot to attract the monster's attention next turn, too. Okay, good start, good start. Only 7, that sucks.
Oh, no.
Can I not just attack from here? Oh! I turned you into a fighter instead of an archer. She lost her long distance. Foo! That's gonna hurt me. I had wanted to use her her long distance shots to stay out of range of the monsters. Waning Shot does suffer -5 strength for 1 turn. That'll be good when he goes to attack the other guy. Yeah, so do this. Oh, also, story mission. Turn back on the animations. Of course. And now I have to be careful, because if somebody dies here, it's a for real. So you're going for Felix. Hubie has scary amounts of range now, so he can attack from range, be just fine. But I've also got L at the ready in the center here. So let's get this started off right with a quick little crack of all your shields. That's my girl. And then I'll get Manuela up here since you can't counter shot me now, so we can get some lance work here. Break another shield. Got Felix and Hubert. If I can take out the first life, Hubert should be able to decimate the second one.
Stay focused. I'll go.
But all my ranged options are not great, to say the least. Sure. I'll take a few more creator swipes.
Let the lesson begin.
Didn't need to do this. Would have been better if you'd done that first. Save the durability. Jesus, L has movement. Yeah, I used stride. Oh, he's got good attack, but not that crazy high. Because it's not Lysithea. Lysithea has the one that's specifically good against monsters. Oh well, Felix can hop in here and maybe get a bow shot next. But that's a weak bow shot. Can I do 50 damage? I can do 47. I don't like pushing that. Wait, his attention is on L anyway, so it'll be fine. Yeah. And he did what I was hoping for.
Hardly worth my time.
120 damage. Way to be, Hubie.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Okay. First one down, and I am actually free to charge in with Felix, but they do a lot of damage. They have an attack of 31, and I have 11, so they're gonna hit me for 20. I can use him to attract one of the beasts towards me, so I can save that student on the left from being a target. Okay, we can get in there. We can get in there.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Oh, hello, Monica. Fancy seeing your face here. Yeah, so I can still use Ferdy to block off this guy real quick here. Oh, another healing staff. Yes. Yeah, because I can run up behind him in Disturbance really quickly. It's not going to do a ton, but it'll keep him busy. And now I can get your attention with a quick gambit here that will wound 2 of your shields. Excellent. You are weak against swords. Ah, you're stunned. Okay. I only have an iron bow, so these guys aren't gonna do enough damage here. I need to make sure I keep punching through shields so that I can actually hit him with Mercedes next turn. Dude. Might have to rely on some physic heals next turn with Linhart. Or maybe I just send Shubless back down. I'll send Felix down. I don't like him up here in the middle of all this. He can help these guys. So you're locked. No, you're not locked. Why are you not locked? Okay, I'm gonna move for you next. Yeah, Elle can take the shots, so we'll put her out front. Let her strike back with a hand axe. Let the rest of you, because all the students have basically like been taken care of already. You're healing so much. Now she's locked down. They're all back. They're all back. Atta girl, L. All right, flag goes in the ground right now because I forgot about our favorite tradition. Killing Ferdy. Yes, yes, slash away at the little men. He takes a good 17 damage hit there. And here comes the next one. What? Ferdy. Ferdy, don't you dodge those moves. Ferdy is not allowed.
Not worth the risk.
Get yourself killed, boyo.
So shameful. How could I fall like this?
Perfect. Wait, what did he say? Pooey, I wasn't looking. Is there a log? I missed it, didn't I? Ah, I was skipping through it too fast. I imagine he's just resigned himself to getting pummeled by everybody. Oh, if only it were that easy. Okay, player phase. That's the rewind. Ferdinand's back alive. Sure, whatever. Nobody cares. Least of all me. But you're gonna go after the villager and he'll be fine, so I'm gonna buy a little bit of time for Mercedes to get some health back.
I will get the victory.
Petra at this point is actually faster to just go back and rejoin the others.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will prevail.
So if I can one more time now. We'll Gambit break a bunch more shields with this. It's just amazing. The line of lances, so good.
Stay focused.
I have assault troop. If I could get one more space up,
Battle. As you
that would be ideal, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So I'll hop over here, and I can Gambit bust these.
marvel at our strategy.
Which is going to take down a whole line and hopefully stun the beast. Good. Why did I take 6 damage? Oh, he took 6 damage because of Poison Strike, right.
Let's take them out.
I have Impregnable Wall. You have Stride, so... if I do this...
Thank you.
Good assist.
I can keep you involved. Hop up here, and now we can Gambit you, which is gonna do a Cross Strike, break another shield, stun the monster, and take down another cracked one on the far monster, too. Good. And we'll quickly have Ferdinand von Eyre do this. which is not going to prevent the monster from recharging his shields, but it'll keep him from doing a widespread one and at least attract his attention in one specific direction. Stay in the woods where it's safer to dodge.
Oh no.
I made her a fucking fighter and didn't even give her an axe. What am I doing? She's even mastered fighter. Why is she still fighter? It's so pointless. So it's just Manuela. Sure, I think the monster's totally stunned right now anyways. May as well get some lance experience. He has 2 HP left. He has 2 HP. It wasn't even that impressive, but good job.
I suppose it's working.
You did it, Manuela. Alright, please miss. Please miss. Yes, okay, he's still good to move. All the shields come back. Just wonderful. Thanks for the assist, Dad. Yes, you stay healed. This one down here, I think, has a weakness to swords. Yes. So I can break the shield with a sword. A single sword strike. It's gonna hurt like hell on the return fire, but it's the only way to break down a shield immediately. I need to get... Or I can crit. And I can dodge. Okay. Felix, you almost took that whole monster out on your own. That would have been tremendously impressive. But for now, you left him with just enough HP for Bernie to do her job. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of spray damage. I want to make sure that the NPC is not caught in that, and that's unfortunately going to be that Bernie is. But it's better than the only alternative, because even a crit smash wouldn't kill him.
Let's do our part. I have an idea.
Don't you kill my Bernie now. Oh, 20 damage. Okay, so Ferdy's in fire. There's one monster that's easy to kill in the center, and another one that I would like to keep the attention locked down on for someone somewhere. But having him spray towards the center seemed like the most dangerous and dumbest of ideas. Hubie has full health and 14 protection. He can probably take a shot. If I move L and break this shield, I can prevent this monster from attacking at all next turn. Which leaves us free to deal with the ones in the center. And since this guy's gonna do whatever he wants anyways, I should kill the one that I can kill. That should be priority. Just thinking about positioning. You're weak to lances. Okay, so that's good. It means I can poke you real quick here. 22. Low chance of hitting back. And I get a crit. Oh, good job, Dorothea. So not dead, but a shield is gone. If I step over here, and I can gambit, there we go. I like that. That kills this monster and gives a good hit to the next one, too. Ferdinand, this is fine.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Less fine. Less fine. Only 2 points on the professor. So one's down. Flashfire arrows. We only have the one remaining gambit. But I don't have to gambit this guy to take down his shield. I just have to hit him. With anything, really. I could just training sword him down a whole health bar, but I want to keep him stunned. That's the thing. You only have one health bar left, so let's do this. I'm gonna step down here. I'm gonna gambit Hubert with this thing that makes him only do 1 damage. But then I run over here, and I gambit this monster, which puts his attention on me, and he only has 1 health point left.
Plan is flawless.
So you still go down. And now you're gonna do, like, nothing to me. Perfect. Meanwhile, we can have Elle hop over here and just take a quick steel axe choppy. Cracks that shield. You go down, I get items. Linhardt is available to long-range physic heal on Mercedes. And we're good. Gold. This is gonna suck. Ooh, 26 Bernie damage. Okay. All right, this is good. This is good. We're doing fine. Gerald taking care of this one for me. Oh, wait, he still had a health bar left. Taking care of this one for me. Still good. Frig.
Let's be careful.
I need to crack your shield and also attack you. Felix is the best bet for an attack.
It's dangerous.
You're both gonna hit back if I do. All right, let's try this. Since neither of you can really take a counterattack right now, you're both very weak from that fiery thing. So Bernie's gonna have to stand back. Crack it this way. Then Mercedes, step into place. There's no chance of a crit.
Excuse me.
I can crit though. So I get 9 damage. Anything that wounds him more is good. Oh, good, a dodge.
I got this.
13%. 13% landed it twice. Atta girl, Mercedes. Not letting these not letting these monsters boss you around no more. And Felix thanks you. Cause now I can take him out. Unnecessary crit! 69. Hell yeah. Good job, Felix.
I'm counting on
All right.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away.
They're all safe in the south now. That was Trixie. That was Trixie, and that was tense. Okay, 2 monsters left with only 1 HP bar apiece. I don't have to worry about healing the guys in the south anymore. So most valuable to me up here is getting everybody involved, including Petra, who needs to be closer yet. Phooey. Combat shot, there we go, or curved shot. Everything helps. Anything's a boost. Yup, you can participate. Get some lance work in ya. 21 for Manuela. Yes!
Getting stronger all the time.
Manuela! Showing the youngins how it's done! That's like 3 good levels she's had this run. Or had this session alone.
I will no doubt make use of this.
124. She's one of my stronger units right now. That was an impressively lucky play. I know, right? So good. So happy that all worked in my favor. Ferdy's still only 18, so he could use some work here. Let's hop out of range of the boss. Let Hubie do your long-range magic. So we'll take that down. And then we'll let Ferdinand get this kill. With a couple Iron Lance stabs. It's a stab and it's a stab. Wonderful. Level 19.
The noble standard.
It's not. Sit down, shut up, but HP, Dex, and Speed? Okay.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Hubert actually has a pretty decent crit chance by default. Yeah. Hubert, I feel like Hubert's been getting bad levels, but at the same time, he's actually got a higher stat total than Elle does right now. Hubert's doing just fine for himself. Here comes the choppies. Here comes the choppies. Totally necessary criticals. Ending the map in style.
One step at a time.
Strength and defense. Hell yeah.
My efforts were not in vain.
A fine example.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
You saved me. Thank you.
All 3 students saved. Good, good. I'm okay with that. Hubie, doing good.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
Getting MVP.
This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along
Here it comes.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
You didn't watch her walk away?
You're just a pathetic old man.
Didn't wait till she was a safe distance?
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
The male face just really looks dumb there. I'm sorry. That's a dumb face.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
So what role does he need her for?
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
I'm not laughing at it. I'm laughing at my own inability to say something about it, because it's like even the second time, it's not as weighty as the first, because of course, but even the second time, that's got some weight to it.
So this is where your father lived. Hmm? Are you still crying?
Shut up.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate. It was some stupid ash-faced man in a frilly cape.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well.
Damn, Sothis, the body's still warm.
He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Hmm? Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
How can there be a pulse with no heartbeat?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
And why would he be scared of her?
Now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
Nah, thanks. I'll be right.
Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Why don't you just take it?
Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
And yet you do not tell me, and I remember pointing that out the first time, too.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it'd been so long.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from Mom?
Your mother. She was mine.
Because still no confirmation. I still have theories, but no confirmations. She was my,
Sorry for
yeah.
the interruption, Lady
I
Rhea.
have to be related to her.
You must hear immediately.
I've gotta be.
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Sister, maybe. Maybe she's an aunt.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your
Confirm
heart.
nothing, as always.
Understood?
Confirm or deny nothing, as always. But that's that. That's a new chapter, and now I have to go to bed. Don't worry, I will be back first thing in the morning to continue this. So, I hope to see some of you again once the sun is up. Make sure a few things have been clicked properly, and yeah, we must maintain ambiguity. Yes, sweet, precious, valuable ambiguity. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm sure you guys can find your own ways to anybody else you'd like to watch tonight, or to, you know, your own pillows.